Hello YouTube, good morning. This is part 28 of my Amazon Vine items overview, looking at things that I've picked up with the Amazon Vine program. Got a little bit of stuff right here. Appreciate you for watching. If this is your first time, welcome. This is just a little video series I'm doing just to show some of the things that you might be able to pick up through the Amazon Vine program, which is pretty darn neat. And if this is not your first time and you've been hanging with me this long, I really appreciate it. I think you need to find something better to do with your life, because this is seriously not that exciting to keep watching. And that means a lot if you're still here. So let's just go into it right now and get this video going. Alright, this is from CV Life. It's a nice little case here. What is inside? Reveal your secrets to me. Oh yeah. This is a shotgun cleaning kit. 12 gauge, 20 gauge, and 410 cleaning kit. And it's going to have all the brushes, everything you need, the patches. Let's see what kind of quality we're dealing with here. It's even got a little oiler. You have to add your own oil, but that's pretty cool. It's got a little precision tip on there, a little cap to keep it from getting everywhere. That's neat. It's got a toothbrush thing for your getting in all those crevices. Oh, that's neat. A little carbon pick. And it's got all of the rods. Let's see how they screw in. Yeah, that's nice. Nothing wrong with this set. Swivel handle. Yeah, everything you would need to bring to the range to keep your shoddy all nice and clean, to keep it running. All right, I think this is a cool kit. I'll give it a bunch of thumbs up. And this is everything that it comes with. They call them cotton mops. That's funny. I don't really know what they're actually called either. Well, all right, so I'm a little stuffy this morning. I went ahead. It's starting to get cold. A little coolish, not cold, coolish. But my little pool has become rather unpleasant. So I've been getting in it every morning just to start the day off with something that sucks. Then I can move on to the rest of my day, having conquered that part already. So this is from Neewer. I've got a lot of things from Neewer. They're a quality company. If you want to know which of these obscure, not mainstream type companies produces good products, I'm gonna throw Neewer's hat in the ring. Everything that I've gotten from them has been pretty darn decent. All right, so this is an adapter. It's metal for the DJI action cameras. This goes on, you can mount it to a tripod mount, or it has these little tabs that fold down, which I love this design, that it's 2-in-1, and then it'll work on any action camera mount, which is pretty awesome. It's got little magnets in there to keep the tabs from flapping about, and nice little metal release tabs to put it on and off the camera. Yeah, this is a really good one, and it's so compact. You can just keep that with you, and if you need to mount your camera, your DJI camera to something, you're set up and ready to go. Good product there. If you're looking for one of these, I'm going to tell you, I've got a few of them. This is probably the nicest one of all the ones that I've purchased and looked at to have adapters, because I like to have them on. Now that I have the DJI action camera that has this type of mount, I'm trying to convert everything that I have to have something like this on it ready to go, so it just makes it so much easier to move the camera from one thing to the next. So this is the nicest one I've messed with. So if you're looking for one of these adapters, go with this one, absolutely. All right, to the side. All right, we got a Sicko Pro. Tell you what. Let's see what the Sicko Pro is. Do all the little ones first, and then maybe we'll get into a big one today. All right, so I have to grease a lot of things. My side-by-side, zero-turn, four-wheeler, my wife's bus, things like that. So I upgraded and got the Ryobi battery-operated grease gun, which will change your life. If you're still using the old-style grease gun and you've got a few things you need to grease regularly, you know, do yourself a favor, get a battery-operated grease gun. It will change how you do those mundane maintenance tasks. I mean, I went with Ryobi. I'm a Ryobi fanboy. I'm deep into the Ryobi ecosystem. I'm in a spot where I could never change to another battery platform. It would just make no sense. So I'm a Ryobi boy, and that's just the end of it. But if you're not, and you're a Milwaukee guy or DeWalt or whatever, you know, you do you, but get you a battery-operated grease gun. If you have the need for a grease gun, I can't explain it. Do it. You'll thank me later. Anyway, so I've been trying to get different tips. The one that came with my Ryobi, it kept slipping off. I bought some DeWalt ones to put on there, and they were good, but they started to wear out after a while. Then I got one that had a little lever on it, so it would attach to the grease zert and not pull off, but it never really latched on very well, so grease would come out of the side. So this will be my fourth attempt here, and this one looks like this one hopefully will work better. So it's got two latches instead of one. So we're gonna throw this on the grease gun this weekend and do a little greasing and see how it works. The only issue I see having with this one is some of the spots I have to get to are pretty tight, especially on my Polaris Ranger side-by-side. So this is probably not going to work the way I want it, in that I don't know if I can even get this into some of these spots to get to the zert, like where on the drive shaft and stuff. So I may have to, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I might as well just get two grease guns, right? One with this on it and one with like the DeWalt style tip on it. Anyways, we'll give it a try. Let's go with this one right here. How long have we been doing this for? 10, 12 minutes? All right, so let's do this one, maybe one more. All right. That off to the side. I mean, I understand that they have to get creative with their brand names to avoid, I guess, I don't even know, copyrights or different businesses that already exist. But do they have to go, I mean, and they're always just strange names. But do they have to go and not only a strange name, but an unpronounceable strange name with backwards letters? So this is the dart set, but it is professional, so rest assured, you're taken care of there. If you are a professional, then you'll definitely want to reach out and go get you some. So this is the dart set. Let's see what we got here. We got some nice shiny darts. My wife and I, we have got a dartboard on the back deck, and we're pretty competitive with it. So let's go ahead. We've got different shafts here. Let's see how hard it is to take shaft on and off. See how the threads are. Not bad at all. Easy on and off. Let's see how the flights are to go onto the shafts. Line it up. Make sure you're on all the... Yep, that went on nice. I like that. So we always have, when we have people over, we might throw some darts. You know, I've been playing darts for years. I don't know what all this stuff is. The little O-rings and things. I don't understand what all that stuff is. Or what it's for. You know, so I guess that's a sharpening stone. So it's got everything you would need if you know what those things are. Nice little compact case. For our needs, these will work perfect. When people come over, and everybody likes to have their own set, so we don't get confused who's throwing. Boom. Nice little dart set there. Let's do these for another day. Bigger ones. Hope everybody enjoyed this little video here, number 28. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for putting up with me and my little videos. It means a lot that you just swung by and checked it out. If you want to hit the like button, that'd be awesome. I don't really have, or if you want to subscribe, that'd be even better. This is a slow going little channel. I don't know what I was thinking, that it was just going to take off, but it's, you know, any help would be greatly appreciated. It doesn't cost you nothing just to hit the buttons there. Takes a microsecond. It would be a really cool thing to do. All the cool kids are doing it. All right, appreciate you guys. Get my button gear and head to work. Thanks for watching.